Here we are, day 3 at Disney's Aulani in Oahu, Hawaii. So today we have a busy day ahead of us. We haven't been able to see Mickey yet, and Lily, my youngest, really wanted to see him. So late last night I found a time that's open for their character breakfast this morning. So it's just a little bit before 7 a.m. here in Hawaii, and we're gonna head over to our breakfast so we can see Mickey and the pals. And then today we also have a makeover, a luau bound makeover for Lucy and Lily at Aulani's little spa for kids. And then tonight we're headed to a luau, and we're not actually going to Disney's luau. We're going to the Paradise Cove Luau, which Steve was doing some research, and he's heard really good things about that luau. So I'm going to bring you along with us for that. So come with us today.
Good morning, guys. I'm gonna get green ticket if you don't mind, Dad. Are we celebrating anything, Bailey family?
Well, it's her birthday, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday. We're gonna say hi to Mickey, yeah? Alright. And if you have any items, you can leave it on the table. Alright. Come on down, birthday. Right there. Alright, birthday. What's the birthday girl's name?
Lily.
Lily. Happy birthday, Lily. Alright, Lily. Big smile, Lily. Thank you so much. Awesome smile. So we have Lily and sister
Lucy.
Lucy. Lily and Lucy, I like that.
Lily was especially excited to see you, Mickey.
Oh, awesome. And we'll get the girls first, I guess? Yeah. All right, Lucy and Lily, big smile. Can everyone say cheese? Good job, girls. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. Can anyone give me a shaka, maybe? There you go. Good job. Good job, girls. I like that. I like that. Ready, Lily? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Ready?
I love your outfit, Mickey.
Good job, Lily. All right, everybody. Should we start with Shaka first? That's right. You can give me bunny ears. I like the bunny ears. I love it. Good job, Lucy. Hands on the hips. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Say hello.
Hey. Awesome, guys.
It's Lucy's birthday.
Thank you. So Lucy, how was your breakfast?
Yummy.
It was yummy?
And I can't wait for the rest of the day.
So which friends did you get to see at breakfast?
Chip, Dale, Mickey, Minnie.
Okay. And what was Minnie?
She was the chef.
Chef Minnie. And what did Chef Minnie make for you today?
Waffles.
Waffles?
I like Chip and Dale.
You liked Chip and Dale the
I
best,
like
Lily?
Dale too. My favorite is actually Donald, but we saw Donald yesterday.
Yeah.
We did.
Actually, I want my favorite is Chef Minnie.
Chef Minnie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Love Chef Minnie.
So the last time that we did the breakfast there, it was a buffet. And this time they called it a 3-course breakfast. So they brought out your fruit and they brought out some pastries for you, and then you got to choose your main dish. So that was a little bit different than I expected, but it was good. I had the eggs Benedict. Steve had a massive omelet. And
when Dad asked Chip that if they were doing some pranks on Donald, and it was yes, and then when Dad said we all like Donald, Chip was like, eh.
so the last time we were on a Disney cruise, Lucy did the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and Lily, our youngest, was too young to do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. So today we are in Disney Aulani. We're at Disney Aulani in Hawaii, and
now Lily is 3,
yes,
which is old enough.
Yes, Lily just had her 3rd birthday on the day that we flew to Aulani.
And I'm old enough to do a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Right, except it's not called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. At Aulani, it's called Painted Sky Salon, High Style Salon or something like that. I will actually put the name here. So we are going to get a luau bound makeover for Lucy and Lily. I should actually mention that Steve is not coming with us. He is going to go exploring. He tells me he's maybe going to float in the lazy river. He's maybe going to check out Secret Beach. We'll see what he does. But me and the girls are going. I actually used Aulani's spa yesterday, and I had a massage, and it was fantastic. But the Painted Sky Salon is a different area. It's like just right next to the adult spa. So it's like a special one. I think they must do like adult hairstyling and stuff like that there too, but it's separate from the spa that does the massage and the different treatments like that. So I haven't been in there, so we're excited to check it out, and the girls have been looking forward to this for months, so it'll be super fun, right? Yes, let's go.
Woo! Long time. Long time. A long time. Ready to what grade are you in? One, two, three. What do you think? I love it. Oh, thank you. You look so beautiful. Would you like pixie dust?
Ready to see, Princess? What do you think? So pretty.
Don't you look so
You
pretty?
like it? Yeah. Are you ready for pixie dust? Yeah. Just don't fly away, okay?
Oh.
You have so much pixie dust. Is that good? Can you see it on the top? Yeah.
Pretend our picture stand.
Yeah, here comes our background, right?
Hold on, I think they're going to use this as a background. I do too.
Okay, go ahead, this thing. You do your pinky and your thumb. There you go. Okay, so we're back from our spa, our Painted Sky Kids Makeover. This was the Luau bound makeover. So I'd like to hear what you thought of it, Lucy.
It was a gazillion thumbs up.
Okay, what did you think, Lily?
This is how much I like this.
Oh, all the fingers and all the toes up. Right?
That means you like it
so
20.
Lucy picked a pink and a blue.
And I
Pink and a blue eyeshadow. She picked the mermaid hairstyle. Mermaid braid hairstyle.
And I
They
did.
said they put natural orchids in each hairstyle. And she picked a Moana swimming suit one piece. And Lily chose the exact same hairstyle, the mermaid braid. She's got the natural orchids too. She picked a purple and pink eyeshadow. Very cute. Lily did an excellent job staying still. We were so proud of her. And Lily has very fine hair, so her hairstylist did a great job on her hair. And then Lily chose this like 3-piece swimming suit. She's got like a top, she's got a separate bottom, and then she's got a separate skirt that can be taken off or worn. And they're both swimming suits, so I will say that the only negative I saw about Painted Sky Salon was that I chose the luau bound package for both of them, and I kind of expected that they would have like luau dresses that they could wear to the luau because it was a luau package. But really they seemed like they mostly just had swimming suits. So that was kind of unfortunate because we're going to a luau, so it's a little bit weird wearing a swimming suit to a luau, but you know.
It's pretty.
But they still feel good about it. So they did have a couple dresses that were dresses. They had an Ariel dress and they had a Moana dress that was not a swimming suit. But unfortunately, those dresses were both size 9 through 12, I want to say. So they didn't have the smaller sizes. Lucy's about a size 7 and Lily's a size 3T. So we needed smaller things. So in the smaller, they only had like one Minnie Mouse dress that was kind of informal looking. And then they had another one that was like Duffy or Sally Mae or something. They had a dress like that, too, that was also kind of informal. So they didn't really like either of those dresses. So we ended up with these swimming suits, which is fine. So that was my only thing, is that it would have been nice to have like a fancier dress that wasn't a swimming suit, that was for smaller sizes. So like if that Ariel or the Moana non-swimming suit would have been in smaller sizes, that would have been great. Moana non-swimming suit size. Lucy's laughing at me. Or non-swimming suit style. Is that what I said? Yeah.
You said non-swimming suit Moana.
Yeah, but other than that, the stylist did a great job. They were like
Mom said no jumping
super
on the
professional. Please don't jump on the furniture, Lucy.
Why?
It's not a jungle gym. They were super professional. They did a great job. So that was a good experience, right? Good experience. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Yes. And they also have like manicures and pedicures for kids too.
If you're a girl, I recommend you go to that place that we got our makeover done.
Okay. They also do like manicures and pedicures there for kids, and probably other things too that I haven't mentioned. So anyway, that was our experience with the Painted Sky Salon at Aulani.
All right, so we're going to Paradise Cove, and that's actually just down the beach from Aulani, where we're at. Aulani has their own luau, which we went to when we were here about 4 years ago. But after that, I read online that people thought that the Paradise Cove Luau was way better. So we decided to try that one this time, and we'll find out if we like it better or not.
Are you excited about the luau?
Yeah.
What are you most excited to see?
The hula dancers.
The hula dancers?
I want to learn how to hula.
Are you excited to try Hawaiian food?
Yes, but
Are
I
you-
don't.
Are you going to be brave and adventurous with the food tasting?
Yes. I think the game's going.
Yes.
As long as there's something I want to try.
Okay. And the hula is exciting.
Yes.
What are you going to do if they juggle fire jugglers?
I don't know.
You going to be nervous for them?
Yes.
Okay.
How
I
would
might
they?
be a little nervous for them too.
How would they do that?
I know, right? Lots and lots of practice, I bet.
But But how would they just first start with fire?
I'm sure it's something that they grew up seeing, and then eventually as they grew up they tried it, right? And then they probably practiced and practiced to get better. I'm sure at first they practiced without fire,
Yeah.
and then when they got really good at it, I'm sure they started trying with fire, right?
Alright folks, this ends our time in the Emu. What we want you to... I wanted to walk up and do that.
Okay, so we're back at Aulani after the Paradise Cove Luau. So we
Yep.
wanted to do a little debrief and talk about what we thought. You have to forgive me because I got back to the resort and it's like 1 a.m. our time, and I immediately like took all my makeup off, put my glasses on, got my jammies on, so I look
Yeah.
different. Okay, so do you want to say what you thought, Steve?
I thought it was a pretty good show overall. It's kind of a special location that they have, like right off of the beach. There's like a Paradise Cove public beach. That's why it's named Paradise Cove for the luau. And the show was really good. Like their dancers and the musicians and the singing and everything was really high quality, and they were very, very good at it. The one thing I would say is that I thought it wasn't really geared towards kids particularly, unlike the Disney one that we were at, a few years ago. It seemed like, it was hard for the kids to hold their attention, especially for like the first half of it. It was mostly like musicians and a band and some singing that the kids weren't really all that into.
Yeah, they were doing a bunch of stuff that was like, are there any newlyweds? Are there any couples? Here's the wedding song. And it was like, just, like the Disney one, I think that there was characters and,
Right.
I know that when we went, there was an activity where they could make like flower like bracelets and stuff. Mm-hmm. So there was not that kind of stuff. I would say like, it seemed like more authentic.
Yeah.
So like we got there a little bit late, I guess. Like they said doors opened at 5 and the thing didn't start till 7. So we figured we didn't want to come at 5 because we didn't know if the girls would sit around for 2 hours. So we got there and it seemed like we were one of the last people to get there. We were sitting way at the back, and I think it's because we were late. I guess
Right.
like at 5 o'clock they had all sorts of like pre-show stuff that was starting. So like when we came in, they were doing some kind of a show, like a music show or something. And then after that, they had somebody like climb a climb a palm tree and like get a coconut or something. It was flower shower. Is that
Yeah. They dropped a bag of flower petals and things, but yeah, there was a few like little exhibit things where they were, teaching how to hula, and they were doing some demonstrations of different things that were kind of part of the show anyway, but it was kind of like a pre-show thing.
Yeah, so that stuff was interesting, but again, it's like if you have little kids, they're not going to be entertained for that for 2 hours.
Right, and so it's almost better that we did wait to get there a little bit late. I think it was around 7 when they started serving the food, and then the main show started around then.
Yeah, and like in terms of food, like I felt like their food was good, but I also felt like Disney's food was good. I would say I didn't think that either was great.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good food, like better than I would find at like some restaurants, right? But not like I have to go back and get the food. It wasn't like that kind of a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And
So
I will say, like, when I go to a luau, the things that are like the most notable to me are like, the big skirts with all the like feathers or whatever it is on them, and the fire dancing stuff. And I will say that this show had a lot of that. Mm-hmm. And I didn't necessarily feel like Disney had a lot of that. They definitely had, like, when we went, they had like one song that they did the fire dancing and whatever. They did a lot of the other hula stuff, but this one had like, I don't know, 10 minutes or more of the fire dancing.
Yeah, it was a pretty long stretch.
And I will say, like, they dropped the baton a couple times during the show, but it's like when you're doing it for 10 minutes, I don't even blame you for dropping it on the ground a couple times. Like, that's a long time to be doing that kind of a, like, intense dance. So like, kudos to them on that, because I'm sure that it takes a lot of training to be able to do that.
Right. And so, like, overall, their dancers and the performers were, like, top notch. I mean, they were definitely comparable to, like, the Aulani Disney show. Obviously, they're all very well practiced. They do a show, like, every single day, I think. And so, Yeah, overall it was good, but definitely geared towards, adults.
So here's the tough question. So if you, now that you've been to both, had to choose again, let's say you're coming to Hawaii again and you're going to choose one of those two, which one would you go to?
I'm pretty sure I'd go back to the Aulani one.
Yeah, that's how I feel
Yeah.
too. Not only because we're staying here and it's convenient, but just I think it would have been more entertaining for the kids, and it just would have been like, it was just, I remember the flow of it being like quick, and this one had a couple like lulls.
There's an intermission that was fairly long in the middle too. So.
And like we brought entertainment for the kids and we had to use it. Like they both needed sticker books. They both like were on a tablet for a little while, and that's like, I feel bad about that, but I also, like, you do what you got to do to keep your kid entertained, right? And like, I don't know if I would have felt like I needed that at Disney. But,
Right.
So yeah, with all that being said, like, we probably would pick the Disney one. And like, I'm glad we did it. The girls thought it was so interesting seeing like some of the hula dancing and like the fire stuff.
Yeah.
So it was a good experience that way. And like, and like Disneyifying the Hawaiian or the Polynesian culture is
Yeah.
not the best either. So at least they got to see like some authenticity, right?
Right. And so, yeah, we should say like the pricing, I think was pretty comparable between the Disney one and this one. Like I had read people like in groups on Facebook and things like that saying that the Paradise Cove one was better. I mean, and who knows, maybe that's, just more adult centered or whatever, but so that's why we wanted to try it.
Yeah.
And it's super close to Aulani. We just walked there.
And I was surprised I didn't see very many other people walking, especially after. It seemed like we were the only ones walking back after, and it was not a long walk at all. So I was fine with doing that.
I think a lot of people at Aulani would choose just to do the Aulani one.
Yeah.
And they Paradise Cove actually sends buses to like big hotels all over the island, so you can pay a little extra to get transportation to and from. And so I think that's probably a lot of their crowd is from all over the whole island.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us today. And if you have any questions about, this luau or the one at Aulani, leave a comment below and we'll see if we can answer it. And again, just thanks for joining us.
All right.
Okay, bye.